Hey, Ted here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Bitcoin. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave theory and provide multiple scenarios your price may take and explain why I prefer one counter over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on 30-minute time frame and looking at the structures from these lows around the 13th of October. If you want to be seeing the higher time frame structures, check out the weekend's video in which we went through all the higher time frame structures all the way down to these lows though. So on today's video, we're going to be focusing on the smaller time frame structure and checking out the intraday trades here that we could be seeing, and if there is going to be pivot points, of course, covering the higher time frame as well. So this was what we had in mind previously. We had two different bullish ideas at the moment, in which we had this is a 1 2 3 4 sorry 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 and this would be possible 4 and 5. However, this structure here does not really fit into being a 5-way structure that easily, so that's why we had a potential where this actually was here already and the fifth was actually at these highs, completing this as a 1 2 3 4 and 5. It would have a bit better look, and it would fit the idea where we would have this channel here drawn like this. It would fit that perfectly with the one-to-one extension there. So that would be very nice, nice thing to look. At that point again, it is possible that this structure is starting a connecting structure here in the middle that is connecting larger time frame structure downwards from these pivots. But again, as we have taken already the highs with this current structure here, it is most likely that we are either creating a connector wave structure like this and connecting this structure over to the next one here. And that's my bias at the moment for this scenario especially. If this is going to be true, then I feel like that is way more likely than anything having this as the fifth wave. The other scenario is this one, which Momo mentioned yesterday, and I showed this as well yesterday. Still the same drawings from yesterday as well, where we were expecting this to dump downwards and then upwards, and this is exactly what we've had since then. Again, having this A, B, and then C, where C would be a contracting ending diagonal, 1 2 3 4 and then 5. Wave 5 should not be a larger than wave 3, because again, wave 3 is already smaller than wave 1, and wave 3 can never be the shortest wave structure in any of these impulse wave structures. So 1-to-1 would be all the way up in here around 21.5k. So again, that is the max it can go. Of course, if it is puncturing or going through this upper trend line that we have here, it is losing its right look, I feel like, unless it just does something like this, goes up a small overthrow and then goes back down. But this is still the idea where we would have this as some kind of three-way structure downwards, and then again we would be looking for now a three-way structure here for that fifth wave as a form of a zigzag pattern. Now in this one, if we are zooming in a bit closer, let's get rid of this guy here. We had this exact pivot point pretty much spot on here. So the idea was that we would have some kind of ABC down here. Again, not really easy to get a 5-way structure in here. So potentially some kind of diagonal in here, or double zigzag, 3 3. Maybe that is a double zigzag. It's a bit better, so overall double zigzag as well. But yeah, that's that. Wave 4 would be possibly this one, 1 2 3 4 and 5, or we have already completed the wave or a wave here as 1 2 3 4 5. This is very small though for that wave 4 in this 5-way structure, so maybe it is needing one more high here before coming back to around the golden pocket here to 0.5, potentially even lower. Again, the stop loss would be here if you want to be going long on this one. I'm already scalp long from this 0.5 here, because I was expecting this to be that wave 4 and looking for that wave 5, most likely taking most of the profits at these highs, and then looking for that pivot down again to get another setup higher. But yeah, that is the game plan at the moment. So what this is forming is again that 5-way structure for an A wave, then looking for a 3-way pullback, and then another 5-way structure upwards to create that larger ABC. So that is the game plan, and that would be getting us to the 5th wave here. And I feel like this is the primary idea here for the shorter time frame at the moment. If we are again going beyond the 1-to-1 or going below these 20.4k at those points, we need to be probably looking at the other scenario. But until that happens, I feel like I might want to be sticking with this one. But I think that is pretty much everything I want to share today for Bitcoin. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Link to my free Discord server in the description below. And for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you in the next video. Bye bye.